Hey everybody, welcome to a Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Now you're probably thinking, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, weren't you probably seen another Pokemon game? I was, and then I was like, that's going to take a little more research and a little more progress for me to understand how to do everything that I want to do. So, Mystery Dungeon is a nice little spin-off. Also, talking about spin-offs, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a complete spin-off of the original Pokemon games. Opposed to going around and collecting 8 gym badges and whatnot, you're going around trying to solve mysteries and rescue people. Or, in this case, Pokemon. So, for reference's sake, I've played the demo on stream, and I'm probably going to put that stream archive on the playlist for this, just because, you know, it's a thing that people like, and I'm not going to lie, yeah, the demo data carried over to the main file, so that's what we're doing. Also, our main file, for those who've been on my streams before, should look a little familiar, but a little different at the same time. And yes, this is actually going to be recorded as I'm streaming this, so yes, you will both get an archive of this, and a Let's Play later down the line, when I finally sit down and decide what is going to be cut and what isn't going to be cut. So, we're in for a long haul, aren't we? So, unlike a couple other things in the past, streaming the game and recording it, this is actually going to be active chat interaction. So you guys get to hear how quiet I am in actual streams. Also, looks a lot better than the DS version. As much as I love the DS version and the art style they did with it, this one, I like the little, like, stitches and stuff. Is this really stitches? Because I consider this more stitches. Like the crochet patterns and stuff. I like it. Also, as Pokemon spin-off goes, these are actually my favorite kind of spin-off games. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of time to appreciate the music, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I keep forgetting Spike helped publish this game. It's still Game Freak. I'm pretty sure Spike just did some stuff with it, but I keep forgetting Spike was a company from way back when. So, this is actually very different from the DS version or Game Boy Advance version, because for those who don't know, the Game Boy Advance version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was Rescue Team Red, and the DS version was Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Blue. This is the actual art that showed up every time you booted up the game. Or if you, I guess, kind of, you know, didn't want to play more and you just kind of wanted to put it in suspension play, this actually came up. There's a lot of different art in this game. This is the Cubone, you know, looking at his little mailbox. There's other ones where it's like Eevee and Psyduck, and, you know, sorry to say I won't be able to show the questionnaire without deleting my data, which I don't want to do. But yeah, this game, it's got a little more updates than the DS one. So I mean, you know, Cubone and Pelipper. Pelipper? That's the name I'm going with because I forgot the Pokemon entirely. So, as you can see, we are Totodile, and our little buddy is a Trico. Trico. So, between this and the demo, I took about 6 hours realistically. I kind of grinded up for the next part of the game. Sorry to say that, but I kind of didn't want to play further into the story without stream and recordings and stuff, so part was going to be a little sloppy, a little misjointed. But here's what you got to run down. We got Pokemon Square, where you can go store items, buy and sell items, store your money, link your stuff, and give yourself a little bit of an EXP boost. And then they don't talk about it, but in the DS game, or in the original ones, this had a different area. Like, this was a little more important than what it gives credit to in the story. I don't know if that's different, because I haven't played much further into my practice file, which is my sub-account. But, yeah. Also, we got a bulletin board. I did a lot of these quests. I'm gonna probably refrain from doing those for right now, just because I don't want to show them off, and you get no monetary, well, you get monetary value from it, but you don't get a lot of good stuff you get later in the game. So, where we last left off was Mount Steel, because that's where the demo ends. And for those curious, you can play the demo regardless. You could just do the demo, jump into the game, and you'd be fine. I guess, well, I wish I had one of my friends on the call so we could do the voices or whatever, but here we are, Mount Steel. So Daily was whisked to the peak. That's right! The peak is 9 floors. Thank you for helping. Farewell. Farewell. I can read. Also, hello. How long is the demo? The demo is roughly an hour, depending on how slow or fast you play. I played pretty fast, so I finished it within like an hour, 25 minutes, I think. Let's go. But it's like Octopath. Octopath had a demo where you could transfer your data into the main game too. So for those who are first timer watchers and whatnot, or never played a Mystery Dungeon game, basically how it works is it's roguelike. You guys seen that online. You guys seen what they do to people, the rage, the fun-inducing shenanigans. But for me, I kind of just want to get to the end sometimes. And considering we're level 13, we're significantly higher than what you're supposed to be when you're at this part of the game. Roughly, like, this is still tutorial. You're still supposed to be, like, level 8. A guy from Amino, check out one of your streams. Thanks, dude! You came on a very weird stream because I'm doing a recording while I'm doing the stream, but, you know, some people like that, some people don't. So, standard Pokemon rules still apply. You still got your type advantages, type weaknesses, etc., etc. But in the case of Mystery Dungeon, you will always start out with 4 moves. I think with rare exceptions with some Pokemon, but no, you'll always have 4 moves right off the get-go. And unlike the original Mystery Dungeon, you actually do have power-ups to your moves, or your moves can be upgraded. There is no bash command in this. They got rid of the bash command, but you have all your moves. I believe the bash command becomes the bash command when you run out of moves, and it basically becomes struggle from other Pokemon games. So, just a little rundown for those who don't know, and, you know, try to keep this a little formal and a little non-formal, informational and whatnot. Just so we can get down and get to the story. Have fun with it, too. Also, Trico has been murdering everything with Dragon Breath. Can Trico even learn Dragon Breath normally? Or is that a thing they added to this game? People who've played a lot more Pokemon, I would probably know, not me. Setting moves, don't care. Foot status. This Pokemon cannot move, so we gotta wait 1 turn. But Trico's gonna do that, and we're good. Your partner loses PP of the moves. Yes, they still lose PP if the AI controls them, but they have 4 moves once again. It's just Trico's AI has been telling them to use Dragon Breath a lot more than anything else. Sleep, blah blah blah, you can't move for a while. Also, I love how the AI has a brain of its own, and you don't have to... Like, in the original, it would just fall behind you. Nothing would change, it just falls behind you. But this one, if it sees an item, it would actually go for it, but if it sees an enemy, it will try to distance itself appropriately. I love that so much! I can't tell you how many times that this AI in my practice file has saved me. So, Dragon Breath ran out of moves, but Quick Attack can still move 2 squares. So, I should also probably explain, where's moves? Here's moves. So, not what I wanted to do. Metal Claw only hits 1 square. Metal Claw hits 1 square, Water Gun hits 2 squares, but it's not a consistent stream, it's just 1 square. 1 square extra. Ice Fang is 1, Bite is 1. So, physical moves are always 1, special moves have the occasion of hitting 2 squares. I mean, yo, if Rico gets me to the end of this game, I'll be happy because I know what the final boss is. I have very vague memories of how you get to it, but I know what the final boss is, and that would help me so much if I had Dragon Breath still for that part. I think so too, but I don't think the AI was that great. And also, Mr. Dungeon 2 is a lot harder than 1. I don't know if I'm the only one who shares that, like, opinion, but I always thought Mr. Dungeon 2 was a much harder than 1. Oh, right, if a move has recoil, and if they faint because of recoil, you don't get the experience. Ugh. I also love how they use like the original soundtrack for the most part, with a couple exceptions because we'll get into that as soon as we're done this tutorial. No! No, don't use... freaking... I should just use my own commands, mate. Freaking meditate. I never want to see that thing. Oh my god! Oh, rock polish. There you go, Trico. I was about to say, how is that not down yet? Bite him. Bite him. Oranberry? Sure. There you go. Really enjoyed Mr. Dungeon 2. The music's fantastic. Yeah, it really was. I never beat it, sadly, because I was still in the super beginning part. I was like, I know where I was, because I watched the LP of the game, like, years ago, but I was pretty much right before getting your first time gear, is where I always stopped. And it sucks, because that game is really good. And I don't know, like, I don't remember the story of this game that well, but I think Mr. Dungeon 1 had also a pretty good story, so we'll see what comes up. Hey, Aaron! Or Agron? No, you're Aaron. Okay, we ran out of moose for water gun. That's fine, because we're almost out of here. Also, crap, I was hungry. I did not notice that. Quick fix to that is get an apple. Apple! Shove it in your mouth. Oh, pincer. Oh, pincer. Wow, we got a frozen effect. Huh, that's actually kind of rare. Walking around, having some fun by walking around. Ha! And we got flinched. Sucker. Okay, what is the layout of this dungeon? Please, game. Yay, we grew level 14! I am honestly a little overpowered for this. HP is 50, attack is 28, defense is 27, special attack is 23, 25 for special defense, and speed is 24. Okay, I take it. Oh. Ice Fang him. Well, Oranberry. Oh, we don't have an Oranberry. Oh wait, sorry, what? The problem is that the last starter I picked, I had a choice of all of them. Oh man, that's, I mean, that sounds like a pain, but it's probably not. Why do you use Ice Fang on a Meditan? Or Medicham? Meditite. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the background for a bit. You have fun. Well, that dungeon was a nightmare. Okay. Hey, look, it's a Diglett over there. Hi, Diglett. You dumb little dumb. Hey, are you alright? We're coming to rescue you. I'm scared. Hi, Skarmory. You, what do you think you're doing up here? We're here to rescue Diglett. Oh, wait, you're a woman. Skarmory, don't do this. Release Diglett. How dare you? It's a it's Thief's fault. I haven't slept in days because of the earthquakes in front of me, so... Even, every night we've had them. These earthquakes are caused by, that little brat. It can running wild, underground. I don't think that's true. Well, it's true we've been having many earthquakes lately, but... It would be more than just a Diglett family running around, running wild below, causing earthquakes. You be quiet! We'll fight if it keeps that up. We'll fight if it keeps that up. I can talk. It's no good. Skarmory's, too agitated to even listen to reason. We'll have to fight out. Okay. Also, boss music. Real good in this game. Why did you use Iron Tail? Ice Fang, you're flying. Trico, bud. Can you not be dumb? Fall into heavenly sleep. That's so dumb! Girl, I can't keep this up. I'll flee for now. I won't read, by the way. You guys can read. I do like significant dialogue, but not this. I mean, was it tormenting you the entire night? Well, Diglett, you're kind of gonna have to get over your phobia right now. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Berserk! Hold on tight. Good luck! Don't know why I said that. Also, apparently Diglett have feet. Oh god, maybe Tom was right, where Tom was like, it's just a giant underneath ground. It's just this tiny little pinky. Does anyone remember Pokemon Stadium? And like the Diglett minigame, the Ekans Diggin minigame? Did anyone else find that fun in like ring toss games? I found that fun. Just random question. Well, another quest well done. Except I did not expect Skarmory to cause me that much trouble. Yeah, we can always use more members. Why don't you guys join us? Sadly, we do not. Too bad, so we can't join you. Berserk. It's too bad. Well, it's true that team members should be close to us, so we can look quickly and blah blah blah. Yeah. I know. We can go to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's an interesting shop called the Camp Corner. Besides the bank, yep. Wigglytuff. My God, Wigglytuff from the second game. The most overpowered Pokemon ever. Again. It's that dream again. That Pokemon. Who could it be? I know! I'm not saying. Huh? I can hear you better this time. What? Human? My role? Wait, please tell me more! I can't drift off. Oh God. I just read every Mystery Dungeon 2 and it's just like the Wigglytuff in that game. We're like, give me apples or suffer death. That was the equivalent of that, by the way. Good morning, Michael. What's the matter? Seems like you haven't woken up yet. Oh? You're having a strange dream. Well, that's a bit strange of them. Huh, okay. Michael, do you want to go and do you actually want to become a human? Maybe so. Those dreams can connect to the Pokemon. By the way, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to being a human? It's true, I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? We don't know exactly much about the character that we're given, so I'm gonna go like, I'm not entirely sure. Huh? What's the matter? Having trouble deciding? Well, maybe so. It's more fun having you, it's more fun with you, being here with me. Well, what happens if I have family? What happens if they miss me? Like, there's always the possibility. Also, voice. Anyways, let's go to the town square today. Do you remember? We need to get information on how we can add power members to our rescue team. Let's go into the Wigglytuff. Oh God, right, Team Skull in that game. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do us a giant favor. Oh, also. Oh God, looking at the time. I'm going to call the video here, and I'll see you guys in a short while for part 2 of the proper game. See you guys in a bit.